Hi, this is Chris Bentson, partner with Bentson Copple and Associates. It's been the craziest last 3 or 4 weeks of my career, and I've been in orthodontics now. This is my 31st year. But I wanted to communicate with you as clients, as vendors, as friends in the industry, with some ideas about COVID as we work through it together. And there's been a flood of information. I think everybody is kind of Zoom called, webinared out, although we've got several scheduled in the next week or two to continue to provide as much clarity as we can. But to our clients, we want you to know that we're open for business. We have a number of transactions in process. We know that some changes will be made to some and not to others. We did reduce hours for our employees, and we are applying for the forgivable loan to get back to full strength soon. So we may be a little bit slower in getting back to you, but we are working on your transaction. I did want to talk a little bit about the thought process that we've gone through. We look very much like an orthodontic practice, even though we're not, but with regards to annual revenues, number of employees, information that we're trying to digest and figure out. With the law, we do believe our revenue will decline substantially. And so we're trying to maneuver for all of those things. But the first thing we did was just really brainstorm on all the data that has been coming out. We listened to many of the webinars that you guys have given or been on as well, and just really try to get educated. As the CARES Act was finalized, we did a deep dive into that. And we think we understand it very clearly and what it means to us and what it means to you. And we're putting some information out on the socials around that. So look for that. We did engage with a law firm to try to help us make sure we understood the benefits that it provides, that it doesn't provide, and what our options were. And then as partners, we said, what do we want to solve for? And what we collectively agreed on is what is the best package we can put together that's not about us as partners, but about our employees. We wanted to create a plan that could put the most economic return as we move through this as we could. And so what we decided to do was reduce hours for our employees initially. We are applying for the forgivable PPP loan. We expect to receive funds for that in the next week or so. When we get those, we're going to rehire everyone, and then we're going to reassess at the end of that 8 weeks. And if we're bouncing back, we'll be business kind of as usual. And if we're not, then we'll have to reassess of what our options are there. But that's our plan. And we're going to be on the socials. We're open for business. Please give us a call. We're thinking about you. Be safe. Take care of yourself, your family, and your loved ones, and we'll be in touch.